We're here with Chris and with ETC, and he's going to show us what's the name of this system now?
We're looking at Augment3d, which is part of our new EOS 3.0 software coming out this fall.
This video is brought to you by Kingston Technology, makers of solutions that accelerate production in the film industry.
Once again, I'm Chris Stokes with ETC. Welcome to the Cine Gear 2019 booth for ETC. And Augment3d is a new visualization software that will be tied into the EOS 3.0 release. But more than a visualization software, it's actually a way to focus and find information out about your system without having to dig through paperwork. So what we actually have behind us is our Cine Gear booth. And we have some truss and some fixtures. And what we've done is we've actually made a 3D model of this and imported it into the EOS software. And one of the
interesting is right there, right?
Yep, which is right there. This is actually a slightly different model, but we have a different version of this model running behind the scenes. And one of the things that we can do besides just visualization is do some augmented reality that will tie your phone into the 3D model that's on your EOS console. And this will work with any Windows 7 DisplayPort option. And if you don't have DisplayPorts in Windows 7, you just need to use an external computer. And the key that we're going to do with the phone trick is I have a perfectly accurate math model. But what I have hanging out down here is an 8-inch, basically 2D barcode to scan in. And using your ARFR or your IRFR app, we'll have a new function that will automatically get updated, and that's called our wand feature. And what we're seeing right now is the bounding box that is looking for that QR scan code that's down here. And what we're doing is, when I'll scan my code, it'll take a second, we'll get a small little blue dot, and that blue dot will basically digitize my phone into that 3D model that we've done. See if it's actually worked. And now that I've digitized it, you'll see that I actually get information that says, there's my fixture. We're off a little bit because I didn't get a perfect scan, but this is fixture 102. And here's fixture 101. And I can actually turn them on and off, as well as the ability to basically say, find me, and move them. So what I've just done is say, find me, and my lights will move. I can also go back into my standard options and change my color of my lights. This would be all normal functions. But really the key part of this is that when I'm looking up at my phone, in my model, it knows that my phone, because of my accelerometer and tilt meter, are actually digitally in here. So the Wi-Fi connection that we have into our system is merely translating X, Y, and Z information. We're not using any sort of RF tags. We're using anything above an iPhone 6 to actually track this. And when you get to something like the new 10 model, the accelerometer and tilt meter are so accurate that you are really keeping your ability to maintain your location inside your space.
How many devices can you connect up to?
I want to say you can pretty much do as many as our user ID can go up to, which is 99. So currently I'm actually as a separate user. If somebody else were on the console over there, they could actually be banging away on the keys without messing me up. And our goal for this is a focus tool. I now don't have to remember all my channel numbers out in the space. Using the find me function or our wand function, you can actually say, I need a special here for the first podium. I need a special there for talent 1, talent 2. It's also a great way. One of the other cool things that we can do, which we'll see if it pops up, is my tag's off a little bit, so let me go rescan in. Is we can get additional information. So for instance, even over here, hiding behind all of this, I have 4 color source sites sitting on the ground. So it can also see through walls and objects, knowing that there are actual lights there. One thing that we're doing, which you can see on the static fixtures besides moving light fixtures, is when you have a square around it, that's the physical fixture where it's hung, but the lower number, that's 11, would be where your actual pool of light is. So one trick you can do with a moving light is if you see a pool of light on the floor, you can actually just shine your camera down onto it, and it will tell you which fixture is making that light.
That is awesome.
So our goal is to really speed things up and make things really, really fast and accurate. Let's see if I find me. But that's one of the fun, exciting things that we have here at the ETC booth this year at Cine Gear 2019. Hope it's helpful. For more information, check out our website at etcconnect.com. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks a lot, Chris, for your time.
Cool, wonderful to have you.
Check everything else out at Geekazine, Think Magazine, put in a Geek. Go down and subscribe, comment, all that other good stuff, the bell for the next video. Friends over at ETC, check out all their systems, because they have a lot more than this, but this is awesome. AI to control your lights. How cool is that? That's super cool. So until next time, you guys geek out and take care.